Well, good morning, everybody. This is Rob Travels with Dottie, and this is the comments video for November 6th, 2024. And a week from today, I'll be packing everything up, getting everything ready to go, because on the next day, a week from tomorrow, I will be shooting down to Quartzsite, and I'll be in Quartzsite. I'm really excited about that. So the first one is on, on Taylor Swift's mom, positive news story. And Desert Deb has big hearts for that. Oddly, I lost quite a few subscribers due to that that positive news thing. I was very surprised. But I guess if you're going to unsubscribe to my channel because you don't like Taylor Swift, you're probably better off not subscribing to my channel. That's for sure. All it was a young man in a wheelchair-bound young man with cerebral palsy had a hero of one of Taylor Swift's backup singers, and his mom helped him make a costume that duplicated what the dancer did, and it kind of went viral. And he was invited to a concert, one of her concerts, and the person that engineered the whole thing was Taylor Swift's mom. And she got him to the concert, went out and greeted him, and just was really kind and sweet to this young man. So I can't imagine why I lost a bunch of subscribers due to that story. Mind-blowing. All right. Ken Gray on that video says, heartwarming, a mom that understands moms. And Ken Gray again on, I had a Walmart and Albertsons sushi run. So another grocery store video. Ken says, my vote is 4. We'll edit later to see if I was right. Snacks 1. You did much better than I would have done. Wanda Hope Wandering on the comments video said, how do nomads vote without a permanent address? What a good question. And I answered, every nomad will have a domicile address. It's required for vehicle registration and driver's license, as well as banking. And what I wrote, though, now that I see, was driver's incense. So if you want to get driver's incense, you must have a domicile. So what do you say I edit that and make driver's incense into driver's license? That's pretty funny. All right. Wanda Hope Wandering on the Taylor Swift video. I'm a 66-year-old Swiftie. Love this. Stacy Jones on the comments video. I appreciate your calming voice today. Well, thank you, Stacy. M. Campbell, I don't need more stress today, so I'm unplugging my computer. I'll get some physical work done, then do something really unusual. I'm going to read a book. That was M. Campbell on the comments video. I hope you had a great day, calm day yesterday. My nomadic dream on, I did a special video, Election Day video. Like I said in my video this morning, the most important thing to do is remember we are all neighbors and we're all in this together. And I'll make sure that this video is at the end. You can click on this. It's called 11/5/24 election. Hang on. Let me look at what did I do for the title here on this thing? Oh, boy, I screwed, 11/5/24 election day, a counselor's advice. And I think this advice holds true for everyone, I think, for the election, any election. And in a nutshell, and I do it in a little more detail, of course, and I'm hesitating because I'm trying to get back to the darn comments. Here's in a nutshell what I addressed in the video is, no matter what side of this political divide you are on, you're horrified at the thought that the other side is going to win. and you think things are going to be just terminally terrible if the other side wins. And that's where feelings are running in this election. And what I said was, I went back to Martin Luther King in his quote that the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends towards justice. So whatever view you have about the results, if you have the view that it's a terrible result, understand that things that you don't think are right will become right over time. That's just the way the universe works. Right? Things self-correct over time, and over time they get better. And that's just the way things work in the universe. And sometimes it takes a long time, and sometimes it doesn't. But what we have in common is a desire for things to be right. We just have very different ideas about how to get there. So I liked that video. So Jane Smith on Walmart and Albertsons, Tillamook, and that's the brand of ice cream that I got, and I got curious about it. She said it's made at, this is Jane Smith, it's made in Oregon, really good ice cream, very rich and creamy, not too sweet. Enjoy. And you know what? I did enjoy it. So today's going to be a really short one because I think those are all the comments that I have. Let me make sure. That seems hard to believe, but I think people were maybe, do you think people might have been occupied with the election yesterday and last night and didn't make comments on the video? So it was 9 hours ago, that last comment. Oh, never mind. I skipped a bunch of them. I'm sorry. I'll go back. And somehow I skipped ahead. Let's see. All right. Ken Gray on the comments video said, those of us who watch your positive news videos appreciate them very much. You're doing a great job. Thanks, Ken, to say that, because, I do a positive news video every single day. I've done it for, 240 some odd days in a row. And if there were no viewers, I still would do it because it puts my head in a good place every morning. It's the first thing I do pretty much in the morning. But they get very few views. And the reason for that isn't that the views are, that the videos are no good. It's that it's a topic that is outside of the niche that my channel is in. So it doesn't get a lot of exposure for that reason. And Ken Gray on the comments video says, congratulations, Tommy. And that's Tommy's been, one of our subscribers has been cancer-free 4 years as of yesterday. And Ken, again, on the election day video, I always do the absentee ballot so I don't have to go through the lines. I have several sites I go to and investigate which candidate has voted the way I would want. So my candidate for president will probably not win, but I get to complain. Because I voted. There you go. Snow Debs on election day video, she said, I voted. Good for you. Good for you. Judy Vowell says, my mama always said, oh honey, it will be fine. We are survivors and all will be fine. Maybe not perfect, but fine. And Judy, your mama's a smart lady. Smart lady. Nathan, living our journey on the Walmart. Out of all the things you picked up, the Tillamook ice cream was my favorite. If you ever get to the Oregon coast, stop and take the factory tour. It's awesome. So 2 people know about this Tillamook stuff. Thornelia said on the election day video, when he said Dottie and I, it made me laugh. It reminded me of how I pick on my dad. He's a Democrat, and I tell him my dog is a Republican. He gets so riled up over it. LOL, as if my one-trick dog has political leanings. It's all in good fun, at least for me. Let's see. On Walmart, Varian 7474. Quality imitation crab meat is pollock. That's a kind of fish, by the way. I've which is good quality fish. Poor quality imitation crab is not pollock at all. And I answered him. I said, I was not aware. Because all I said in the video was I think it's some kind of what they call junk fish or fish that's ultra processed and inexpensive. So I checked the label, and it says, and the label said pollock and or whiting. And I Googled both, and whiting is not quite the quality of pollock, but close. And Varian said, he answered that and said, always get the packages with random sized pieces to get the good fish. The cheap fish will be lots of man-made processed ingredients. It's usually in the formed imitation crab sticks. So I don't get those, and it's a pre-made crab salad, and the pieces are random. It's not like cut up uniform at all. So I guess we're good. So Pete Diaz on Walmart. Little tip I learned for myself. Don't go to the store when you're hungry. You end up with twice what you went for. That's probably true. I've heard that little ditty for many, many years. On the election video, Julie Hoot says, Dottie takes those speed bumps beautifully. I'm sleeping on my sofa in front of my TV tonight with my Vala. That was 14 hours ago. So let's see. Jane Smith, Tillamook is made in Oregon. Really good ice cream, very rich and creamy, not too sweet. And that's the one I read, the last one that I read, and I had skipped all those others. I don't know how. Arthritic fingers probably moved the mouse. So finally, that is it. It still is a short one because people were busy yesterday and I think didn't make a lot of comments. But today I just did the positive news video. That's a lot of fun. And I need to look and see. I've got like 4 long form videos stacked up and ready to go. And let's see what today's will be. I think it's going to be Dottie's vet visit results. So that's I'm going to release that right now. And you know what I didn't do is I didn't upload the positive news video, but I'll take care of that and I'll upload this. And thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.